who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
So this is Ricky playing. Want to make sure because I don't want to hear no excuses.
Thank you very much.
Join off of me. Just click on it. Did you click on me?
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It says on air. All right, leave it. Leave it and try it again.
First carry for Thomas Rawls.
That's that one play. I can stop, but I keep hitting the wrong play. Come here, boy. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Seattle. Thomas Rawls, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first.
Yeah, he got me off that one play.
The very first play from scrimmage. How about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that.
I know exactly how to stop that play too.
The first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Just for that, I got something for you.
One receiver left, two to the right. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first.
Session is currently full.
Playing
GTA.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
That's an interception. That's my bad.
And his throw's going to be
Ooh,
incomplete.
I messed up on that. I was not trying to throw that.
And that'll make it third down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
When you say the name Richard Sherman, you get a wide variety of reactions. All I know is that when I watch him play, very few false steps.
I am.
Excellent understanding of what offenses are trying to do.
Come on, Le'Veon.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the
I'm gonna be
32.
smart. Now I ain't gonna get mad about it. I'm gonna punt.
Full yards to bring up fourth.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Real head scratcher there.
But they can't be doing. Y'all cannot do that forever, though.
In outstanding field position. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. Them just taking it big time.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I just saw it. Yeah, okay.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
Forget this.
down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really
left the Steelers.
They were just manhandled at the point of attack. And he's going to go down. They get to
No time, boy. No time.
Cameron Hayward in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense.
I'm stopping that run play, bro. No more. No more of that.
Yeah,
Can't have that.
Big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you.
Well, I can do it again. Watch what happens.
Here's Wilson to throw. Going up top.
Give me that, boy. Give me it.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll go again with Bell. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because, remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season. For various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can say.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down, and they're going to go soft.
This is 4th down. This is 4th down. What's he going to do? This is 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger.
Oh, he got smacked.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Really nice.
That's what they need to change with the Steelers. They need to change that offense. I mean, not offense. I mean, they need to change the whatchamacallit.
First down, this is Rawls. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Earlier partner when discussing Russell
Hey, he can't do nothing, bro.
I think he's best when Seattle is running back centric. Is Thomas Rawls the centerpiece going forward there?
I think so, because of what he did 2 seasons ago before he got hurt. Because he runs that
ain't open.
the way they want it run.
Talking about.
One cut, downhill, get upfield, and Thomas Rawls is perfect for that. If he stays healthy, that allows Russell Wilson now to throw the play action, the bootleg passes that really hurt other teams defensively.
And Rawls has youth on his side, just 23.
Straight money.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, Wilson, and he can't come up with a pick.
All right, yeah, I have to go for a field goal.
Instead, 4th down.
Hope I don't block it.
Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
Nah, he got it.
His kick is good. And the lead moves to 10
So
zip.
6-8. Me score again, me score again, me score again. All right. That sounds fair.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Now the Steelers offense
Say
gets
less.
ready to get back onto the field.
Say less.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Say I can't get to the defense one more time.
To 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a
Say
little
it
bit more
again.
careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind
Should've known.
going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down,
Ozzy.
Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates. It's a pickup of 6.
You said what?
Good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
How's my thing
Catch the
moving
ball,
slow
he'll get all
down?
the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. A really nice game.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steelers
who got the ball
to
first?
begin quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I don't really be paying attention to that. Where am I at the thing? I'm right there. Touchdown right there. All right, man. Trust me, I'm gonna get it.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. They pick up 12 on the play there.
I'm going to get it. One way or another.
And the game
One
just
way
keeps
or
evolving.
another.
Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Why you can't stop it?
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Okay.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there.
Nah, it's not that it's dead. It's just that the. It's not. No, listen. It's not that it's dead. It's called. It's for the line.
Pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass
bro,
blocking.
no excuses
but
over here,
you got
bro.
to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop. They're going to go on 4th down here. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. That one good for 12 yards. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They run with the fullback Nix. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. So they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's
Sorry,
going to be
Le'Veon.
hit
That's
and
all right.
taken
That's
down
all
in
right,
the
Le'Veon.
backfield. Just nowhere to run
They
that
gonna get
time.
theirs.
And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh yeah, no blockers too. But
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
take that advantage right there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to sling this deep down.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
What a ball. What are you doing, bro?
This is Bell on the dump off. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it
my
second
controls.
down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Defense
So.
really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Nah, it's the internet connection over here, I think, because it's raining.
Finding his safety valve here, that's complete.
Because when I press on it,
And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I mean, it's not as cheap as the internet. If it's raining and lightning and thundering over here, his offense messing with something. Come on now, logic.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll try and run with their fullback. He needed 2. He only got 1.
I'm challenging that, bro. I swear Madden's giving him this too. The replay. Man, get out of here, bro. They gave you that.
Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Get out of here with that bullshit. You ain't take nothing, bro. You ain't take nothing, bro. You ain't take nothing. You ain't take nothing. You ain't take nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete. Richardson.
You right. You right. You took
Give him
it.
9 there on the first down
Surely
completion.
took it.
That was a nice
Just the way I'm gonna take this pick right here.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
We'll find out.
They come up in an offset eye. On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
See if he got it in him. Let's see if he got it in him.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't get... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Brown, the lone receiver, left.
I don't have it.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Bruh, what just happened, bro?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read and it's picked off. And the Seahawks.
I wasn't like I'm clicking on my controller, and when I click on a button,
They've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Bro, listen.
drive begins with a run by Rawls. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line.
I might have to stop this broadcast for a second.
Defense hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play. Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one.
Hey, Stack, I'm gonna stop the broadcast and start it back up.
And just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage
it's messing up my
to
controller.
make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
On 3rd down,
Keep running that way, dude.
First half in the books. You're watching
You thought you did everything.
NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Why?